Hey guys, this is SW, the Hit the Swing Doctor. Let's look at Aaron Judd. So let me say this first off. Aaron Judd is almost 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. So what Aaron Judd does here is not necessarily optimal, but it worked for him. But we can still learn things about the swing and the mechanics of the swing just by looking at him. Also, Aaron Judd, since he is so tall, he's able to hook balls that might be on the outer half of the plate. If you're not necessarily as tall or tall enough to be able to stand off the plate and hook balls, you can't necessarily do what Aaron Judd does. Unless you crowd the plate substantially, you're not really going to be able to pull outside pitches for home runs. It is very, 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 very difficult. But some people can do it, some people can't. So let's look at Aaron Judd. So he has a very simple movement. He stands pretty much erect in the box. He's kind of pre-corked with his chest. So his chest is already pointing this way. His feet are square. And what you're going to see what happens, he's going to lift his foot. He does this stretch motion. Very interesting. And his foot comes basically, you think it's going to land over here. And you think he's going to start gaining a lot of momentum going this way. He actually doesn't. He actually just kind of brings it right back down to where it was. Like his heel never moved. See? His foot actually never gained ground. He just lifted up and put it back down. So he never gains the ground with his stride. But let's see how much ground he gained with his hips. So, first of all, looking at him, his hips are already open. So he's already open up a lot. So if this ball is away, he's not going to be able to do very well on it. For most people, like I said, this is Aaron Judd. So if the ball is away, he can still hit a home run on it. For note, this ball is inside. So even now, he still did not gain that much ground. Very minimal, very minimal. This ball right here, I believe it went over 480 feet. So he can get a lot more juice behind the baseball. He just doesn't need to because he's already mashing the ball. So let's look at his swing. He does a really good job keeping that bat in. If you look at George Springer, he doesn't necessarily keep his bat in nearly that tight. So let's break it down from his top and his bottom, because those are two different things. So let's look at his top. His hands are back. His hips are turned backwards. He has good torque. He keeps his hands in very, very, very well. He has a great lean. You can see how much lean he has in this pitch. I'm going to make a line. He's leaning. Got a great body lean. And he really stays behind this pitch. Look at this. Look how deep he keeps that elbow in. Great path. Great path of the ball. His top half is perfect. There's nothing wrong that Aaron Judd does what's wrong with his top half. At all. At all. And look how high he finishes. Is what's really remarkable. As big as he is, look how high he finishes. Great top half. Let me track his bat path. Like I said, this ball is really, really, really inside. So I'm not gonna see his bat path on everything. Let's see. Look how much bat speed that is. That's incredible. And he really focuses on keeping it out there. He gets the most optimal, I think V, I'll probably say in the MOB. He really gets out there. When I say V, I'm talking about this V. Or your hands. And he really focuses on keeping it up and finishes high. Like, he doesn't roll over at all. And that's what makes this one look so long. because he never rolls over. He extends through the ball and just explodes through it and never stops. Now let's keep going back. Now let's look at his bottom half. His bottom half you can do a lot more with his bottom half. So like I said, he's already open. Hips already poking out a little bit this way. I'm sorry. He's gonna start rotating. Like I said, he didn't even generate that much force coming this way to the ball. He's gonna rotate. Let's focus on his back foot. And he really doesn't have that much crazy leg drive. He really doesn't. It just kind of comes up. Yeah. He could probably generate a lot more power, which is kind of scary. Even when he lands, look how straight his front leg is. When he lands, his front leg isn't that bent at all. He's not really getting in that front side. And so when he strains up his leg, there's almost nothing to straighten. You know what I mean? So, being honest, he could probably hit the ball probably another extra 50 to 60 feet if he wanted to drive the ball a little bit more. But Aaron Judd, as a hitter, he knows, hey, if I just land square or if I just barrel up the baseball, it's a home run 9 times out of 10. So, yeah, so those would be the big things to look at Aaron Judd. Great top half. Probably one of the best top half hitters, I would say, since A-Rod. But his lower half is just a lot to be desired as a hitter. I would never tell someone to mimic his bottom half. Like I said, he's slightly open, which is a big no. Like I said, he's 6'7", 6'8". So the ball's away, he can pull and do the exact same thing on the inside pitch that he does on the outside pitch. For a lot of guys, that's not going to work. You do this motion right here, you're going to be top halving balls to the shortstop on the outside corner. Also, he's not really having that much hip drive. He's really just utilizing a lot of his strength of his body because he's such a huge individual. But I would say, if anything, the best thing he does with his swing, he has a great backwards lean in his stance. So, like I said, when he finishes up always. So, yeah. Great top half, great hands, great lean. Okay, bottom half. But let's look at it in regular motion. We go back a little more. This is a home run in the front view. So you can see, same thing as that. Gets his leg up, brings it down. Really open on that front side. Ball's inside, so we can give him benefit of the doubt if you think he's trying to predict the ball to be in, and he's just opening up early. Brings the hands in really well. Stays through it extremely well. But as you can see even here, his leg's pretty much straight by the time he lands. Backside, he turns his hips. But like I said, there's a lot that can be pushed there. But exceptionally pretty swing, great body lean, and that's why he's probably gonna go down in the books as one of the best hitters of all time. But that's it for me. Dr. Swing out.